You've probably heard the name Johnny Depp countless times over the years, from his unforgettable performances to his very public personal struggles. His life has been anything but ordinary, with the highs and lows of fame, relationships, and personal challenges. But there's one thing that stands out above it all: Johnny Depp's incredible ability to turn pain into power. This is a story about resilience, about finding strength in moments of weakness, and about how even the most challenging circumstances can sometimes lead to the greatest comebacks. It's not just a tale of an actor, it's a story of transformation. When you think of Johnny Depp, you probably picture his iconic roles like Captain Jack Sparrow or Edward Scissorhands, characters that are as memorable as they are beloved. These roles catapulted him to international stardom and made him one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood. But as with many public figures, there's so much more happening behind the scenes. Behind the glitz, the glamour, and the fame, Johnny was facing personal struggles that many of us could never even imagine. But here's the thing: Johnny didn't let these struggles break him. He used them as fuel to drive himself forward, to reinvent himself, and to come back stronger than before. He didn't just bounce back from his struggles, he transformed them into something powerful. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into how Johnny Depp turned pain into power, showing us all that no matter how tough things get, it's possible to rise, rebuild, and thrive. It's easy to look at a celebrity's life from the outside and think it's all easy money and red carpets. But what Johnny's story teaches us is that fame doesn't come without its challenges. Over the years, Johnny has faced an onslaught of public scrutiny, legal battles, and personal loss. Many of us know about his tumultuous relationship with actress Amber Heard, which played out in the public eye. These events were more than just tabloid headlines, they were real struggles that took a significant toll on him emotionally and mentally. In the midst of all this, it would have been easy for Johnny to retreat, to give in to the pressure, and to disappear from the public eye. But instead, he did something remarkable. He took those painful moments, moments of public humiliation, heartbreak, and legal battles, and turned them into fuel for his creative fire. Instead of letting the negativity and pain define him, Johnny used those experiences to fuel his passion for music, his acting career, and his personal growth. He didn't wallow in self-pity or let his circumstances dictate his future. Instead, he chose to create, to perform, and to inspire others with his resilience. And that's the first lesson we can learn from Johnny Depp's journey: you have the power to turn your pain into something powerful. Life is going to throw challenges your way. It's inevitable. Whether it's personal loss, a difficult breakup, a career setback, or even just the everyday struggles of life, we all face hard times. But the key to overcoming them lies in how we choose to react. Will we let those challenges break us, or will we use them to grow stronger? Johnny's big comeback didn't happen overnight. It wasn't a single moment that changed everything. It was a series of decisions, a series of actions, and a mindset shift that allowed him to take control of his life again. One of the most significant moments in his comeback story came when he took to the stage with his band, Hollywood Vampires, in front of a live audience. The energy was palpable. You could feel the intensity of his performance, the raw emotion behind each note. This wasn't just a concert. This was Johnny Depp, sharing a part of himself that had been hidden for so long. What made this comeback so impactful wasn't just Johnny's performance, it was his authenticity. You see, he wasn't just playing a character on stage. He was playing himself. And in doing so, he showed the world that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to go through hard times, as long as you don't let those times define who you are. Johnny Depp's journey to reclaim his power wasn't about perfection. It was about authenticity, resilience, and the ability to stay true to who you are, no matter what's going on around you. He didn't try to hide his struggles or pretend they didn't happen. Instead, he used them as stepping stones to get to where he is now. And in doing so, he showed us all that there's no shame in falling down, as long as you get back up. But let's dive a little deeper into what made Johnny Depp's comeback so inspiring. It wasn't just about his music or his acting career, it was about how he reinvented himself as a person. Johnny has always been known for his eccentricities. He's not the typical Hollywood leading man. He's always marched to the beat of his own drum, and that's one of the things that makes him so unique. But in his comeback, he took it a step further. He embraced his true self, flaws and all. He didn't try to fit into any mold. He wasn't concerned about what people thought of him. He was focused on creating something that was true to him, something that resonated with his own heart. In many ways, Johnny Depp's journey is a reminder that we don't have to be perfect to be powerful. We don't have to have it all together to make a difference in the world. We don't have to hide our scars to be seen as strong. Johnny has shown us that the most powerful thing we can do is embrace who we are, imperfections and all, and use that to create something meaningful. Another key factor in Johnny's comeback was his ability to focus on his passion. When the world was weighing him down, he didn't turn to destructive habits or wallow in self-doubt. Instead, he channeled his energy into his music. He got back on stage, surrounded himself with creative, supportive people, and used that space to express himself. This, I think, is one of the most important lessons we can learn from Johnny's story. When life gets tough, turn to what you love. Whether it's art, writing, music, or another creative outlet, find something that allows you to pour your soul into it. There's incredible healing in creativity, and Johnny's music is a testament to that. But let's not forget the importance of the people around us. Johnny's comeback wasn't done alone. Yes, he had his bandmates and Hollywood vampires, but he also had his friends, his family, and his fans supporting him every step of the way. That's a crucial piece of the puzzle. When you're going through tough times, it's important to have people around you who believe in you. People who lift you up when you feel like you can't go any further. Johnny had that support, and it made all the difference. So, let's think about this for a second. How can we apply what Johnny Depp has taught us to our own lives? The first step is to embrace our challenges. Instead of avoiding them, let's look at them head on and see how we can grow from them. Second, find your creative outlet. Whether it's music, art, or something else, find something that allows you to express yourself and channel your emotions. And third, build a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and who will be there for you through thick and thin. The reality is, life is full of ups and downs. There's no way around that. But Johnny Depp's story shows us that we don't have to let those downs define us. We don't have to let them keep us down. Instead, we can use them to rise, to become stronger, and to create something meaningful. Johnny's comeback wasn't just a comeback, it was a transformation. It was a reminder that no matter how many times we fall, we can always get back up, stronger than before. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest lesson you've learned from Johnny Depp's incredible comeback? How can you apply that lesson to your own life? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, check out some of my other content on how others have turned their struggles into strength. You won't want to miss it. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got so many more inspiring stories coming your way, and I'd love for you to be a part of this journey. Keep pushing forward, and remember, you have the power to turn your pain into power.